Welcome to day 1 of Lunar Flow, 30 days of yoga and moon wisdom. Today we honor the energy of the full moon, a time of illumination, culmination, and release. This practice will help you let go of what no longer serves you, making space for clarity and renewal. Find a comfortable seated position on your mat and let's start with a breathing exercise. Take a deep breath in, and as you breathe in, lift up your chin and look up towards the ceiling. And slowly breathe out and drop your chin, bring it down to your chest and look down towards the ground. Deep breath in and slowly move your head to look up. Breathe out through your mouth and slowly move your head, bring your chin back down towards your chest. And one last one, deep breath in, breathing in through your nose, look up. And breathe out through your mouth, bringing your chin back down. Now let your breathing return to its natural rhythm and let's set our intention for this class. Our affirmation for this class, which you can say silently or out loud. I embrace the fullness of my journey, releasing what no longer serves me with gratitude. Let's start with a seated side stretch warm-up. Start seated on your mat, grounding through your sit bones. Take a deep breath in. Place your right hand flat on the mat alongside you. Bring your left hand up and over your head for a deep stretch along your side. And let's hold you out for a few breaths. Take a deep breath in, and as you breathe out, bring your left hand onto the mat alongside you. Bring your right hand up and over your head and stretch on the opposite side. And let's hold you out for a few breaths. Take a nice deep breath in, and as you breathe out, come back to center. Swing your legs underneath you, come up onto all fours, your knees are under your hips and your hands are underneath your shoulders. We're going to do a cat-cow warm-up. So drop your belly, lift your tailbone, lift your head, take a deep breath in for cow. Breathe out for cat, chin to chest and arch your back. Breathe in for cow. Breathe out for cat. Breathe in for cow, drop your belly, lift your tailbone. Breathe out for cat, chin to chest and arch that back. Breathe in for cow. Breathe out for cat. Breathe in for cow. And breathe out for cat. And return to neutral, and let's begin with our flow. Walk your hands a bit forward and step your left foot forward to where your hands are. And then bring your hands up and over your head in a low lunge, and then make a C with your body towards the left. So it is a low lunge with a side stretch, and we're going to hold you for a few breaths. Take a deep breath in, and as you breathe out, bring your body back to center and bring your hands down to the mat to bring your left foot back. Now step your right foot forward to where your hands are. Bring your hands up and over your head in a low lunge, and then arch your back to the right in a C shape and a side stretch to the opposite side, and let's hold you for a few breaths. Take a deep breath in, and as you breathe out, come back to center and lower your hands down to the mat. Then bring that right foot behind you and slowly come up and walk your feet forward while your spine will come to a standing position. Turn to face the side of your mat, then bring your feet out as far as you can comfortably go, and then bending forward from your hips, we're going to do a wide leg forward fold. And then bring your hands down to the mat and just gently rest here for a few breaths. Take a deep breath in, and as you breathe out, begin to walk your feet in. And then slowly come down into a squat and then come to sit on your mat. Then sitting on your mat with your knees bent and your feet flat on the mat. Bring your right ankle on top of your left thigh. Bring your hands behind you on the mat. Gently pushing yourself forward through the palms of your hands into a seated pigeon pose. And let's hold here for a few breaths. Take a deep breath in, and as you breathe out, bring your right foot to the mat. And now bring your left ankle on top of your right leg. Again, have your hands behind you, gently pushing yourself forward through the palms of your hands. And let's hold here for a few more breaths. Take a deep breath in, and as you breathe out, bring your left foot to the mat and lengthen your legs out in front of you. We're going to do a bit of a stretch. So point your toes and flex your toes. Point your toes, breathe out, flex your toes, breathe in. Point your toes, breathe out, and flex your toes towards you, breathe in. Point, breathe out, flex, breathe in. Point, breathe out, and flex, breathe in. And come back to neutral. We're now going to do a seated side stretch. So bring your right foot to the outside of your left knee, your left elbow to the outside of your right knee. Your right hand is flat on the mat behind you, and gently twist and look behind you over your right shoulder. And let's hold here for a few breaths in a seated side twist. Take a deep breath in, and as you breathe out, we're going to swap sides to come back to center. Bring your right leg to the mat. Bring your left foot to the outside of your right knee. Right elbow to the outside of your left knee. Left hand flat on the mat behind you. And gently twist and look over your left shoulder. And let's hold here for a few breaths. Take a nice deep breath in. And as you breathe out, come back to center. Bring both your feet flat on the mat, have your knees bent, arms extend in front of you, roll your spine and come to lie down on the mat. Lengthen out your legs and let's get ready for Savasana, final resting pose. Let your feet fall apart naturally. Your shoulders away from your ears, your arms are at your side, your palms are facing up. Take a nice deep breath in. You can close your eyes, lower your gaze, and just take this moment to allow your body to absorb all the good work that you have just done for it. You can focus on your breath, and with every inhale, invite in clarity and renewal during this full moon. And with every exhale, let go everything that no longer serves you. Come back to the room and your body. Take a deep breath in. And as you breathe out, wriggle your fingers and toes and move your head from side to side. When you're ready, open your eyes. Bend your knees, roll over onto your side and use your hands to push yourself up into a seated position. Thank you so much for joining me here today, and know that I appreciate you. Hands in prayer in front of your heart. Go well. Namaste.